Hello.
Day 5. Still stuck in this crystal purple wasteland. Tried eating the green shards protruding from the ground.
Now there are green shards protruding from me.
Tried again, still no good.
More protruding shards from me.
Is that big meat? Delicious.
I think it might just look big because it's a steak. Maybe we should wait until someone has 1 health before we feed this to someone.
Good idea.
Guten idea. Okay, is he gonna survive or what? I don't understand.
Just leave him there for now, because we got to get we know how to get Olaf across.
I could actually use positioning, like where the camera's gonna go to see the level. So it looks like there's somewhere to jump down. So this is an Oglaf part. Oglaf needs to get the key.
Yeah, this is all glidey.
Okay, so we know Oglaf needs to be up there.
Good.
Good. He's scrambling up that ladder. It looks like he's wearing a pair of sneakers. No, actually, it looks like tinfoil shoes.
Yeah, we've been we've been through this already. Christ's sake!
He's so joyful as he's jumping. Then it all goes south.
It all goes to shit.
No fun and
Oh, he gets up no problem. He had a smile on his face. He was quick to recover. Oh, wait, go back down.
Okay.
Look, in the crystals, there's a little crystal ghost.
It's like a little crystal man.
Don't go near.
Scare away. No, he's gonna fall.
Just ruined. Like it was
something over here.
Crystal.
On my head?
It was like a crystal goddess of like the 12th quadrant of the Rexon galaxy. And
yeah, it looks like he's in the middle of that little symmetrical pile of those teal-colored, like kind of turquoise crystals.
Yeah, and you just declared war on it.
Great. From now on, anytime they meet us, they're gonna completely screw us over.
Oh man, they kind of all have faces. They remind me of the Kodama from Princess Mononoke, which I saw recently on the big screen. It was fucking amazing. I love that movie. That's probably my favorite Ghibli movie. I find it perfect.
I find it's like one of the more complete Ghibli movies, that's for sure.
It just perfectly balances all the fact that it's packed with cool animation and action is, always a given with a Ghibli film, but then it's got like the solid story, and then it does so well to just show you like how this world works.
And there's no good and evil or anything. It's just really ambiguous. I like that so much.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's key up this door.
So you want to fill everyone in on why I've been super jealous of you for the past 2 months?
Oh yeah, well I'm going on a special teacher's trip to the Space Center.
Not just any space center.
The Kennedy
Not just
Space
any
Center.
fucking space center.
No! Oh my gosh.
Kennedy Space Center. And aren't you going to
Yeah, so I work in a school. I'm a librarian, and in the school I work at, there's a robot club, which I also run, and the kids have won a place at the finals of this robotics competition in Kentucky. The Vex IQ kind of set of robot designing stuff. It's kind of like Mindstorms, like, hey, who's that's Sonic? Hey now. Whoa!
Whoa!
Is that like a caveman Sonic dude?
He looks a bit like a lemming as well, like a weird Sonic caveman lemming.
He's got like a Homer Simpson.
Wow,
dude.
Dude.
That guy's tough.
That's it.
Okay, but this time we know what to do.
But yeah, what's the name? Vex IQ. That's the name of the kit.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to America for 2 reasons. One, I'm going to be accompanying these kids to their Vex IQ competition, where they're going to win, obviously. And I'm also going to visit the Kennedy Space Center and the Houston Space Center. I'm going to be doing some filming there, and I'm going to make sure I get some footage of a rocket launch too, because who doesn't want footage of something like a rocket launch?
Aren't you like having dinner with an astronaut as well?
There's dinner with an astronaut, yeah, it's included in the itinerary, but I think that's, I was wondering which astronaut it would be, and I'm pretty sure it's just whoever's hungry at the time.
Still though, like even so, that's someone who's like been inside of space.
Yeah, so that's someone who's been out there. Like, I have the utmost respect for people who've been to space. Like, I love space more than anything. It's just the most fascinating thing that we do is to explore. Is to explore space.
Like, even though I would never have been an astronaut, and like it's a pipe dream at best for anyone who's serious about it, like I still just regret not trying.
I mean, that's true, but like, to be perfectly honest, like, people who want to be astronauts don't get to become astronauts.
Yeah.
You can't even become a jet pilot if you need glasses and stuff like that. I mean, you can if it's like, you know, a big passenger thing or something, but there's no way of flying a
if you
fighter
look to your
plane.
left, you'll see the great cloud of New England, and then if you look to the right, you'll see the other great cloud of Old England.
Oh, this guy keeps dying in these coals. Oh,
It's all your fault, man.
all of it.
You're worthless. You're worthless to me. I shall cast you asunder, and then evaluate my options.
Yeah, man, this is gonna be my first time in America. Like, I haven't been to the US ever. Like, ever at all.
I'm so jealous.
Furthest out I've been is Trinidad in the Caribbean. Trinidad and Tobago, that's one country in the Caribbean, and that was amazing.
Yeah, any chance we get to go to Trinidad, like, no matter what, we have the
country.
best time.
We've got a bunch of cousins there. It's just a beautiful place. The jungles look like Jurassic Park.
It's just one of those places where you, like, no matter where you are, you can always entertain yourself with the notion, like, that, like, fuck, I'm so far away from home.
I'm on the other side of the world at the moment,
Yeah.
as far away as I could possibly be.
Well, maybe not as possibly be, but definitely pretty far. Definitely pretty dang.
Well, traveling is so weird. Just you smell the air of a place that you go to, or you just kind of take a look at your surroundings. You realize I'm on a different place on this planet.
Yeah.
Like there is, like, I'm breathing a different air. There's a different culture here. People here don't even, like, most people here wouldn't consider life somewhere else. Most people where I'm from wouldn't consider life somewhere else. Most people somewhere else wouldn't consider life where I'm from.
You're right there, man. Yeah, fucking.
But yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, like I remember, like, the last time I went to Trinidad, it was on my own. It was like the first time I've traveled anywhere on my own, and we stopped off halfway in Jesus, man, you gotta be more careful. We stopped off in Antigua for like a connecting flight, and like I'd never been to Antigua before, so I was just like sitting in this plane, looking, like, you could see like the town that was nearby, all the buildings and like the colors and stuff, and it was like, wait, what's going on over there? Like,
This is a whole country here. I can just get off the plane.
just get off and just see what happens, and get clubbed to death by border force.
I don't think you get clubbed to death. I think you'd just be like, oh, there's a misunderstanding.
Excuse me.
On my ticket it says this is going to Trinidad, and I thought this was Trinidad because we landed, a plane, whatever. Play innocent member of the public. Like me? No, I had no idea. I'm just a dumb... what? Civilian? Me? I'm a civilian. I don't know what's up. But to be perfectly honest, it's really hard to know what you're doing when you're, like, you know, going through security or whatever. There's so many rules that it's almost like, you know, you don't want to do anything wrong while you're in the airport. You don't want to be considered a threat by accident or something.
But bomb!
Don't say bomb in an airport.
I think everyone knows that by now, like, even babies. Even babies are
Newborn
born
babies.
babies are born with that as just an instinct.
Yeah, babies know how to go wah wah, and they know not to say bomb in an airport.
We've seen firsthand a bit of evolution. Man, that's
Whoa,
really,
whoa, that's a big secret.
What did you get? You got,
What?
Is that an arrow? Is that a flaming arrow? Maybe give it to
I got a flaming arrow.
give it to
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I get it now.
What?
I get it now.
What?
So you see that shield we got earlier?
Yeah.
That was probably for Olaf.
Wasted it. Unless what it does is it maybe gives you their powers for a second or something.
Well, that's what I
Just to
thought.
activate it quickly.
That's what I thought. If that's a thing, then that's going to make the game quite complex. Because then there's going to be a part where it's like, oh, I need Olaf for this, but actually, what you need is Eric with an Olaf power up. Kind of like how in Mario 64 DS, you can put on different characters' hats to become them, or like to take on their. I think you take on their appearance. You definitely take on their abilities. So like, if you're Mario and you wore a Wario hat, you'd be like super heavy.
Yeah, you could do all the Wario stuff and become like metal and stuff like that as well. I mean, that
Yeah, I
split
think
the ability between the three of them.
For sure, they each had their own special power up, which is cool. Like I definitely prefer the DS version to the regular Mario N64.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it's the N64 one. It's just technically it's on a well, no, it's not balls. It's fucking awesome. But I mean, like the DS one, looks better. It's like they tweaked it. Like had years of practice to say, okay, this is how we're going to release this game. And this is everything we wanted to do. With some freaking. That game's fun. I could totally play.
Frustrating though.
I wonder if more people who have played that Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie think that Mario 64 is better, or like Banjo-Kazooie? So I haven't actually played Banjo-Kazooie.
I've played
not
it.
really. I played a little bit, like someone's house, but I haven't gone through it.
From what I've seen, I'd say like Banjo-Kazooie seems a little bit more.
Well, it's like an adventure platformer, like a Ratchet and Clank kind of a thing. I mean, it's almost the same mechanics in some ways.
I mean, I have no idea, but I think probably people prefer Banjo-Kazooie. I have no idea, but there's a lot of love for Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen lots and lots of gameplays of it.
Because like, I love
so fun.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, I love Mario. It's like, oh, do you? You love Mario?
Can Mario wear a bird on his back?
Yeah, I find is really cool. Just you got a little bird on your back, and they do stuff for you, and you're one character, even though you're two. It's nice. What's also nice is what's going to occur on the next time we convene.
Next time we convene.
Bye.
Bye.